Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of the Blackbird Grimoire. Welcome back to the series on the Havamal. Today we are looking at verse 113. The first translation reads, "So shall she charm that thou shalt not heed the counsel or words of the king, nor care for thy food or the joys of mankind, but fall into sorrowful sleep." Olive Bray. Second translation reads, "If she cast a spell, you will no longer care to meet and speak with men, desire no food, derive no pleasure, and in sorrow fall asleep." And that's Bellows. In the analysis of the previous verse, I made the case that the objection to having a close relationship to a practitioner of witchcraft isn't a general objection, but rather a specific objection to someone having that kind of power who was of poor character. And this verse seems to bear out my theory. Cast a spell or otherwise exerting undue influence over someone to their detriment, because this can be done through psychological manipulation with or without magical energies being brought to bear. Now, think of the effects mentioned in this verse: not heeding counsel, ignoring a legitimate authority figure, neglecting one's proper food intake, abandoning what you enjoy, sinking into depression. Obviously, the sort of person who inflicts that in someone's life does not have good intentions. You can probably call to mind prominent public figures who, after getting involved with someone of dubious character, lost their respectability, were driven away from their families and friends, lost their connection to their hobbies, and even their professions, and just became miserable messes. It's sad to witness, but it does happen. It doesn't matter how attracted you might be to someone, if the impact that person has on your life is to throw it into complete disarray, in which you are worse off than you were before, then that's someone who you need to exit from your life post haste. We shouldn't be afraid to be honest about these things or to take appropriate steps to correct a situation that's gone bad. It isn't selfish or throwing in the towel too early. It's recognizing when someone has become a bad influence upon us and that we are suffering consequences accordingly. Naturally, the person who is the bad influence won't appreciate us asserting ourselves and showing them the door. However, we should be firm. Realize that any sense of conflict that we have about it will be fleeting and that relief will be experienced once the matter has been resolved. So don't linger under the spell of anyone who means you ill. That's what I took from this week's verse. Share your own thoughts with me about this verse in the comments section or send me an email at brigantiablackbird@protonmail.com and let me know what you think there. But I think that'll do it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.